Okay, so looking at it from the wide angle here, first full speed, I would say that on your address, I would rather have you get your legs set before you touch the ball, just so we can be consistent. Because right now you're going to kind of go from straight legged and then kind of bend your knees how you think it should be. But if we're talking about setting our back on that good plane, if we can go down and kind of just see where your hands drive the ground, like sit in to the point that, you know, if that's the angle that your knees need to be in order for you to have a good flat back and your arms hanging down naturally, then that's where they should stay. So before you touch the ball, go ahead and get your lower body set and push your butt back to your target to where you know you're going to end up kind of where you want to be. So ideally, we probably have something that's a flat back. You know, your knees come down, your arms hanging, so that when the ball moves, your hands, on that great up and in move, your hands can move on that plane instead of having to shoot your butt straight up. You get more motion going back to your target. Okay, so again, let's watch your feet right here. It looks like we missed a little bit low, which something tells me your lower body might have been the culprit. Okay, you're already holding the ball. The ball's not going to go anywhere. Let's move our eyes to where they're right over the ball, about 2 or 3 inches. That way we know we're getting some great head action to try to get it ripping back to your target as well. You got to use the weight of your head to get that thing flying. Okay, so we're relaxed. Great first move. That up and in first move is what's going to take you a long way. Okay, so keeping the ball down, our hands rip out from that point. Okay, but again, we got to be a little more aggressive, either more aggressive or quicker with our feet. Okay, so they're starting here. Can't see the back of this one, but it's probably right in there. Watch where it finishes. Okay, I would say of the best snappers I've ever seen, most of which are much stronger than you in their upper body, most get between 8 and 12 inches of depth on their feet, and I'll include a video of myself snapping. But you got to get more out of your lower body. All these muscles are a lot bigger than your rotator cuff, which is really all you're using right now on your snap. You got to get your lower body involved. But good spin, pretty good velocity. It's flying flat, which is a plus. When we're flying here, it's much quicker than when the ball's floating back there. So it's flying flat. We're just running out a little bit of gas because we don't have a lower body involved. But we can work on that. And as far as our rip goes, it looks like our hands are finishing kind of tight right here. Go ahead and pull them out. Pull them out across that ball. Get it spinning a little bit faster so we can eliminate some of that wobble that we had at times.